Hydropower is one of humanity's oldest and most reliable sources of energy, dating back thousands of years when water wheels were first used to grind grain and perform mechanical tasks. In the modern age, hydropower has evolved into one of the primary sources of renewable electricity generation, offering large-scale, carbon-free power to millions of people around the globe. Among the countless hydroelectric facilities that operate worldwide, a handful of mega dams stand out due to their massive scale, technological sophistication, and ability to shape national energy strategies. The top 5 hydropower dams in the world, the Three Gorges Dam in China, the Itaipu Dam on the Brazil-Paraguay border, the Xiluodu Dam in China, the Belo Monte Dam in Brazil, and the Guri Dam in Venezuela, represent extraordinary feats of engineering and serve as landmarks in the evolution of renewable energy infrastructure. Each has a unique history, challenges, and contributions to both energy production and national development. The Three Gorges Dam, China. The Three Gorges Dam, located on the Yangtze River in Hubei Province, China, is the largest hydroelectric power station in the world by installed capacity. Construction began in 1994 and was completed in 2012, though the project had been under discussion for much of the 20th century. With a length of about 2,335 meters and a height of 181 meters, the dam represents one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects ever undertaken by humanity. The dam boasts a staggering installed capacity of 22,500 megawatts, generated by 32 main turbines, each rated at 700 megawatts, along with additional smaller generators. Annual power generation varies depending on rainfall and river conditions, but has reached peaks of over 100 terawatt-hours, which accounts for around 2% of China's total electricity consumption. The Three Gorges Dam was built not only for power generation, but also for flood control and improved navigation. The Yangtze River has historically been prone to devastating floods, and the dam provides a level of water regulation that helps protect downstream communities. Its ship locks and elevators also allow large cargo ships to bypass rapids and previously impassable sections of the river, contributing to economic growth along inland provinces. Despite these benefits, the dam has been controversial due to the massive environmental and social impacts it caused. Over 1.2 million people were displaced from their homes during its construction, and the reservoir created by the dam submerged numerous historical and cultural sites. Additionally, scientists have raised concerns about sedimentation, the potential for increased seismic activity, and the impact on biodiversity in the Yangtze River basin, particularly for endangered species such as the Chinese sturgeon and the now functionally extinct Yangtze River dolphin. Nevertheless, the Three Gorges Dam remains the world's most powerful symbol of hydropower's potential and China's ambitions in renewable energy. The Itaipu Dam, Brazil and Paraguay. The Itaipu Dam, located on the Parana River between Brazil and Paraguay, is widely regarded as one of the greatest engineering achievements of the 20th century. Construction began in 1975, and the dam was inaugurated in 1984, after nearly a decade of intensive work involving thousands of workers and international collaboration. The dam has an installed capacity of 14,000 megawatts, produced by 20 generating units of 700 megawatts each. Its annual electricity production is even more remarkable, frequently exceeding 90 terawatt-hours per year, with record years surpassing 100 terawatt-hours. While the Three Gorges Dam has a higher installed capacity, Itaipu has consistently generated comparable or even higher annual output in certain years due to the Parana River's hydrology, making it one of the most productive hydroelectric facilities on Earth. Itaipu plays a critical role in the energy supply of both Brazil and Paraguay. It provides roughly 15% of Brazil's electricity and astonishingly supplies up to 90% of Paraguay's electricity demand, effectively making Paraguay one of the cleanest energy-consuming nations in the world. This shared ownership has also been a point of diplomatic cooperation between the two countries, although disputes over revenue distribution and energy pricing have occasionally arisen. The construction of Itaipu also had major environmental and social consequences. The creation of its massive reservoir led to the displacement of approximately 10,000 families and the flooding of the Guaira Falls, which were once the world's largest waterfall system in terms of flow volume. Environmentalists have raised concerns about impacts on local ecosystems and fish migration patterns. Despite these drawbacks, Itaipu stands as an enduring example of how international cooperation can yield immense energy benefits, and it remains a backbone of South America's power grid. The Xiluodu Dam, China. The Xiluodu Dam is another testament to China's dominance in hydroelectric power. Constructed on the Jinsha River, a major tributary of the Yangtze, the dam is one of the tallest double-curvature arch dams in the world, standing at 285.5 meters high and stretching 700 meters across the river. Its construction began in 2005, and it was completed in 2014 as part of China's broader effort to harness the Jinsha River's immense hydropower potential. The dam has an installed capacity of 13,860 megawatts, making it the third largest hydroelectric facility globally. Its 18 turbines, each rated at 770 megawatts, contribute to an annual generation capacity of over 55 terawatt-hours. Like the Three Gorges Dam, Xiluodu plays an important role in flood control and navigation, in addition to power production. Xiluodu has also been praised for its role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions by displacing coal-fired power generation. Estimates suggest that the dam helps avoid over 150 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions annually, a significant contribution to China's climate goals. Nevertheless, the dam has faced criticism, particularly regarding its environmental impact. The Jinsha River is home to a range of unique species, and damming it has disrupted ecosystems and altered sediment flows downstream, which in turn affects agriculture and riverbank stability. Socially, tens of thousands of people were relocated to make way for the dam's reservoir. Despite these challenges, the Xiluodu Dam is often highlighted for its advanced engineering and contribution to renewable energy. The Belo Monte Dam, Brazil. The Belo Monte Dam, located on the Xingu River in northern Brazil, is the fourth largest hydroelectric power plant in the world by installed capacity. Construction began in 2011, and the plant became fully operational in 2019. The dam has an installed capacity of 11,233 megawatts, though its effective generation is often much lower due to the highly seasonal nature of the Xingu River's flow. At full capacity, Belo Monte can generate around 39 terawatt-hours per year, which accounts for a significant portion of Brazil's total electricity supply. The dam was promoted as a key element of Brazil's strategy to expand renewable energy production and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. However, Belo Monte has been one of the most controversial dams ever built, both within Brazil and internationally. Environmental groups have strongly criticized the dam for its profound impacts on the Amazon rainforest ecosystem. The flooding caused by the dam's reservoirs displaced tens of thousands of people, including many indigenous communities whose livelihoods depended on the Xingu River. Critics argue that the project ignored the cultural rights of these communities and severely disrupted fisheries and biodiversity. The dam's economics have also been questioned. Due to the variability of the river's flow, Belo Monte operates well below its theoretical maximum capacity for much of the year. This means the dam's actual output is less efficient compared to other megadams. Nonetheless, Belo Monte remains a crucial part of Brazil's electricity system, symbolizing both the promise and the perils of large-scale hydropower projects in ecologically sensitive areas. The Guri Dam in Venezuela. The Guri Dam, officially known as the Simon Bolivar Hydroelectric Plant, is located on the Caroni River in southeastern Venezuela. Construction began in the 1960s with the first stage completed in 1978 and the second in 1986. At the time of its completion, Guri was the largest hydroelectric facility in the world and remains one of the top 5 by installed capacity. The dam has a total installed capacity of 10,235 megawatts, generated by 20 turbines. It typically produces around 47 terawatt-hours annually, though output has fluctuated due to Venezuela's economic crisis and periods of drought. Guri supplies over 70% of Venezuela's electricity, making the country one of the most hydro-dependent in the world. The Guri Dam has been instrumental in Venezuela's energy strategy, providing cheap and abundant electricity that supported industrialization and urbanization in the late 20th century. However, this heavy reliance on one facility has also created vulnerabilities. In recent years, poor maintenance, lack of investment, and climate variability have caused repeated blackouts and electricity shortages across the country, highlighting the risks of overdependence on a single power source. Environmentally, the creation of the Guri Reservoir flooded an area of 4,250 square kilometers, leading to significant habitat loss and displacement of local communities. Yet, like other mega dams, it also serves as a key source of carbon-free electricity. The future of Guri depends on Venezuela's ability to maintain its aging infrastructure and diversify its energy mix.